Let's get this figured out. This world gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. That shit for me.
MaddenHeadz YouTube, what's going on? It is your boy, Coach DC, coming back at you today with another video. Did you see me going back into the archives, man? Yeah, this video, I'm gonna go there a little bit. I'm just laughing, man, because it's a lot going on, man. It seems like we are at a breaking point in Madden 20 with this 23. It's like these next few weeks are going to be critical because this could go in either direction with this next patch, because if a lot of this stuff is not fixed, EA, you are about to lose a lot of long-time customers. I'm here to tell you, you're going to lose a lot of people. This one is key. And so, I mean, I actually, from a certain perspective, I get EA's point, you know, with not being able to fix this nonsense, because it's like they're listening to all of us and we complain about any and everything. So it's like we complain about the high balls, we complain about everything. This game has just got to a point now. It's like, man, I don't even know if we know what we want, you know. This guy's saying man-to-man, how's man-to-man OP, but the high ball is OP, but the blitz is OP, and the line doesn't pick up. If everything's OP, then what actually works? Yeah, anybody ever thought about that part? What works on this game? Glitches, that's what works. No, I mean, but I take it all with a grain of salt, man, because it's like it's certain things that I understand that people complain about, because if you don't know it exists or you don't know how to do it, then yeah, you're gonna complain. I mean, you're gonna just, you know, or you don't know how to stop something or whatever. You know, guys are talking about the high pass and the aggressive catching, and I'm like, I click on, SWAT. Try to make a play on this stuff. Trust me, man, they are handing out picks on this game. I've said that before. They're handing out interceptions on this game at a high rate, because this is all a distraction from the point that I guess EA will never understand. Hey, let me say it one more time. Hey, nobody likes momentum. Find one person who can go on record saying that they like this little meter up here at the top. One person, one Madden player, one player that says, hey, it benefits the game in a certain way. No, it does not. This is a way for them to control the outcomes of games with this foolishness and this nonsense. And they just keep us in such a state of total disarray. We don't know what actually does work. And the stuff that does work, we don't know how to replicate it, so it just, everything is so inconsistent. And then you get to the DDA stuff, and it's just like we are just at a state of utter confusion with this mess. Hey man, click on, guys. Just click on SWAT, man. The aggressive catcher, leave that alone, please. That's the least of our problems right now. I have no problems with it. At least the guy's doing something. How can you tell me aggressive catching is an issue in guys either sending 7 or sending 2? They're sending 7-man blitzes, or they're just sending 2. And guys are, that's wild to me. Where's the game needs balance. That's what it needs. You need to turn this momentum meter thing off and let us just play without all the extra stuff. As y'all see me teaching one of my guys the pocket presence stuff, man. If y'all haven't went and got the what was the last one I just released? The building a better pocket virtual. I just released that yesterday. Let me say this. It's the best O-line blocking, blitz pickup, unconventional thing you probably never even would have thought of way to pick this stuff up that you'll ever see. But EA would rather have this stuff happen. We would rather have like linemen defensive linemen or defensive whatever, linebackers, whatever, get scoop tip picks off the turf and return them for touchdowns, and then we got to come down and fight for every yard. Or, just give us the old random run commit on first down for no reason. Yeah, and nobody ever knows when the run commit is gonna happen or why it happens. Nobody even uses run commit, but it just happens at random, especially on third downs. Yeah. One person, give me one person come in here, one person that can come in here and tell me this momentum meter thing has benefited us in any way, shape, form, or fashion since it's been here. I don't even call stuff trash. That's just a word that I just don't use that word. But that's literal trash. Trash. What they do with this momentum meter and how it affects the games and how it just affects anything from your guy jumping out of bounds to the mystery, whether your receivers run their route super slow so you can get sacked. I don't even know if y'all noticed that at times, that your receivers' routes are just absolutely horrible. They never make their breaks. It takes them like 20 minutes to get into any route, and they just kind of hang there and stay by the defenders. And even if you throw it over the top, they come back to the defender to catch the ball because, yeah, it's just what this momentum meter and the DDA stuff does. But I guess, it gets to a point where it's at this point, not gets to, it's at this point now where the game is so non-functional that by the time we get a chance to, especially the franchise guys, by the time we get a chance to play, we're going to accept anything it does and just go, oh man, that's just mad. We've been doing it for years, but now we're starved for this nonsense. They have us literally over a barrel. Yeah. And it's just like the gameplay is, it's just getting so much worse every week in all these general stability tunings. Let's call them what they are. These are tunings. This is not general. They're not trying to stabilize. The game isn't unbalanced to a sense where we're having, the connectivity issues in the franchise. We wouldn't even know what that means. Half of us don't even get to be in a league. Not yet. Yeah, let me not jinx that part. So this general stability tunings, people, wake up, listen to the words, look at what happens after these little tunings happen. And the game eventually starts to morph into something else because they're trying to please everybody. Hey, EA, here's an idea. Maybe if you just have a game for franchise guys or a subscription or an app for franchise guys, an app for MUT guys, one for let regs be in everything, but you really can take regs and just, I ain't gonna do it. And it's not that I don't cuss, I just don't do it on here. Yeah, ask the guys in my, I'm terrible. But it's just like, it's like, man, we do all this stuff and it's repetitive in nature. It's like, we got to realize the last 3 years, we've had to do this same thing, franchise guys. So it's almost like at a point where when the game first comes out, it's almost like they're forcing us to play MUT because regs is terrible. You can't play that. Franchise leagues don't mean anything because you can't really start them. And so what else is there to do? You play the yard? And that's no effect. Man, look at what my center did to that guy. Y'all better go get that better pocket, building a better pocket video. Serious business. If you think spinner and all that stuff is an issue, Overstorm Brave, what else is it? The 4361, and I still can't believe I'm still seeing new videos about the 4361. And that ain't no disrespecting nobody, but it's like, that's like dinosaur stuff. But anyway, and picking that stuff up, even, go get that building a better pocket video. I'm telling y'all, that's That's groundbreaking stuff as far as Madden is concerned, and I mean over time. And I've released some really good stuff. Yeah, that stuff is light years ahead of anything that we've seen offensive line wise. I put my stamp on that one. Anyway, man. But yeah, y'all see, you step up. Yep. This man said the high pass. It's the high ball. And the funny part about the high pass is that you just can't just sit back and people think you can just sit there and throw streaks. Man, please, I cannot. Y'all play one of these dudes in my leagues. Man, no. You're not just throwing high passes and streaks. No, you don't do stuff like that. You better be setting that up with something. Well, that's going to get snatched quick. That's a quick book. You know what I mean? But you got to be able to set this stuff up. You got to be able to stand in the pocket. You got to be able to ground yourself. You got to be able to anchor yourself, to be able to step into your throws. Click on, people. Madden has made us a bunch. We are lazy. Like, we don't even want to click on. We don't want to click on, but we want to say it's an issue. Yeah, it's an issue because you're not clicking on. You ever thought about that part? Like, when are we gonna take some ownership? We can sit here and bash EA all day, but fellas, ladies, people that play, children of all ages, yeah, we gotta take some ownership in some of this stuff that we're not doing. You can't. I mean, it's like everybody wants the game their way. Everybody wants the game. I want to be able to send 72 and leave 2 in coverage and cover 1. Anyway, it's your boy, Coach DC404, man. Have a great morning. I'm out.